Welcome to Atticum Plays Port Royale 4. Alright, hi, this is Atticum and welcome to episode 8 of our Port Royale 4 closed beta Spain campaign playthrough. In 7 we got a lot done. We passed the bigger hurdle, the toughest one time-wise, the way we're going, was getting the big shipyard in Seville. And once we got through that, the next set of tasks, that and building the chapels and the taverns. And once we got past that, it really became, we had a bunch of them already done for the next set of tasks. All this stuff was already done. So we got a whole bunch of congratulation messages, blah, blah, bang, 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 bang. And then, which by the way, Mr. Developer, I'm not sure why you have these tasks there, the cotton and cloth, the clothing, given the fact that, you know, I guess you're trying to say, okay, build up Seville, but the way the game is being played and the way that you already have 6,000 population in order to do the big shipyard, you kind of forced people into this already. So you might want to think of a different set of tasks for the cathedral. But I do like the cathedral as the challenge. So that's just my opinion. So let's look to see where we are. We need 17. We need three or 400 points to get us the fame we need. Our trade with colonial commodities is much better. Last month it was pretty good. I mean, look at this, and that's because we're really focusing on getting our warehouse in Maracaibo filled with these goods from Puerto Cabezas and from Seville. And so far this month was okay, pretty good. Probably you've got a cotton or a tobacco shipment coming in. So we're doing okay. It's not perfect. What I'd really like to have, I think the goal would be to have a warehouse that's just stuffed with that stuff, and you just sort of max it out every time. That would be what you'd really want. But let's see. So what do we got to do? We got to build the cathedral, and to get the cathedral, we have to get this concession, and we're only one away. So we're in pretty good shape. We've got about a year. A little over a year to get this done. I don't know how long the construction time of the cathedral is. I'm assuming that, which is always dangerous, of course, but I'm assuming given the 5, 10, and 15 minute increments down here, it's probably going to be like a 20-minute, minute day. We get 5, 10, 15 day things down here once you have the materials, and the cathedral will probably take a lot of materials and maybe a little longer period, but I don't expect it to be a 2-year process, is what I'm saying. So I think we're good. We don't know, we'll find out, but I think we're in good shape. Our little city of Seville is looking, you know, pretty nice. Nice big sprawling for 1573. It's a pretty with it city. And we're doing okay. So getting a lot of great feedback from you guys. Keep it up. I'll actually see how long this one runs, but I may actually address some of those things in this video or make a special video for it. So the other thing we've got going on that we could look into is the treasure map. Because look at this. We've got most of the treasure map. We're only missing one piece, so we should be able to figure this out. So having all this, we can see that this main body here is either kind of a peninsula coming off of a bigger body, or what I really think it is an island. And the key, I think, to help us figure out where it is this little guy here. There's a small, I think atoll is the right word. So we've got an atoll out here that is, or just another little tiny island. I guess, yeah, actually I take that back. It's just probably another little island. But anyway, a nice sandy little island out here off the coast. So that, after playing several hours of this map, you kind of get a feel for what's what. And that looks like the Antilles to me. Or you know, further down here. I'm not sure how far the Antilles technically go. But all this stuff through here, you see a lot of like here, you've got an island with a sandy island off it. Now that's not quite the shape we want or the proportion of sizes. So we can kind of look at the sizes of the proportions and the sand off the thing, and we can see that one's the first one. It looks like it, but it's the proportions are off. These are all off. None of these look like it. No, nothing here. Right. Oh, look at this. Does that look like anything we've seen? Look at this. Let's take another look at the map. Yes. I think bingo. I think we have it right here. See if there's anything else that it could be. No. Well, right. No trees. No trees there, and that's shouldn't be there. Yeah, I think we've got it right here near San Juan. So I guess this is Puerto Rico. So we're going to send a ship like right there. And what do we got unattached? We've got this guy. Why isn't he doing something? Oh, sorry. You can tell I'm starting a new one. It's been a bit since I played. I've lost track of what's going on. This one is going to Corpus Christi to finish off this little task, and then we'll put him back to work. Who else we got? Combat, and we've got our little ship we've been using to do special tasks, but he's way up in New Orleans, so I think the fastest thing we could do is go down here to Santo Domingo and see if we can't buy a cheap ship. Yeah, we can. All right, we'll get us a little ship and captain, and when I say that, all these ships that you're buying are obviously, they have people. Oh, I gotta make a convoy out of it. They have captains. They don't have our special captains. That's these ships aren't going to just sell themselves. So, didn't I buy? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I've got. Shoot! I've got him sent off to Seville. I want to buy one that goes here. Okay, that's the one. Is that the one I just bought? Yeah, that's the one I just bought. I'm going to sell him and go back to Santo Domingo. There should be a ship here now, I would think. Didn't I buy a ship? Well, he's in New Orleans. That's our little searcher dude. Crap. I can't seem to handle this. And we'll just send him down there like that. And they need something in Santo Domingo. Cheap ships. I'm kind of. We've sort of kind of hit the end of this one. I think this is the end. And in my typical fashion, I kind of lose interest after a while. And so I'm not worried about continuing to grow stuff. And I will address one comment. Someone asked me about, why would you keep building, what was it, in that city we were trying to do that rapid growth in the Cahuita. Why build all these foundries, the metal mining, basically, when they were the city was only 90% productivity. One, I just didn't even pay attention to it. Two, the mines take I think they take a lot of employees, don't they? Yeah, they take 40 employees. I wanted to open up a lot of jobs. And three, I just honestly didn't care because I just wanted to get that task done and get the fame done. I wasn't thinking of this as, oh, well, take your time, think about what you're going to do in Cahuita and, make it part of your strong economic model and take it over and all that stuff. I just wanted to grow fast. And while I'm on that topic, Pete mentioned we were letting the demand, the satisfaction wasn't being kept up because weren't, not trading enough with it. I think, though, I don't recall it. I could go back and watch the video, or one of you could, but I don't think we got below 40%. And as long as it stays above 40%, you're not going to lose people. And we were bringing a bunch of job seekers there, so I don't think that was the problem. I think the problem was wood. I will tell you this while I'm on this and talking about it. The main thing is you need to trade with all the cities. And when we start Series 2, and I am going to do another one, you'll see what I mean, but you really need to open up trade with all the cities as quickly as you can and have satisfaction in all of them, because that's the other thing. If we hadn't had to wait until we got Cahuita kind of happy, we would have, that would have saved us that step, and we missed that task by a few days. Frankly, that's all it was. We missed it by a few days. So I think logs and bricks coming in, making sure. Now, of course, there we had the bricks, but keeping the wood coming in and making sure that you're already there, and they'll let you, buy your license to build right away, and then just make businesses that'll go. We could have, we missed it by days, and anything like that. Any of those steps, already have the license, already have the happiness with them or the good relationship. Keep the supplies coming in. Make sure they don't fall unhappy. And I did have them in a trade route, so they were getting some stuff, and they were getting stuff directly from Seville. So anyway, any of those would have worked, and we would have been able to do that rapid growth of that little town. So where am I? I'm getting off track here. Let's go back to San Juan. And I think we've got a good enough setup. I'm just going to kind of let the fame take care of itself here for a minute, and let's focus on this little treasure hunt here. Let's go. Oh, I wonder why is it taking so long. I've got it on slow speed. All right, there we finished our task. Let's see, so that should give us another ship that's idle. This guy here needs to go back to work. And we'll follow this one down to Puerto Rico, and he's giving us a new task. Oh, here, we get a chance to do this again. Puerto Cabello is at 1,000. They want, 2,700. Okay. Well, maybe we'll give that a shot. First, let's look at this. At this location, there is no secret stash. However, perhaps the cross on the treasure map marks a position from which a crew should start an expedition into the interior. No suitable convoy. So I'm reading that to say that X that we saw on the map is where we need to take some people. The no suitable convoy, that maybe could be rewritten, but I think what they're saying is what you need are 50 people and 10 rum and 10 pastries. I guess if you get these guys fat and happy, they're willing to walk off into the jungle. So I think what we need to do is take our little ship here, grab some rum and pastries and some sailors, and come back. That's what we're going to try. So let's see here. This guy here, rum and pastries. Okay, rum is nearby in 2 places. Pastries, okay, we need to go to Martinique. Martinique, I think, has both the things we want. So, and do they have people? They might have some people. Yeah, they do. Look at that. So we can get our 50 people. We can get our pastries and our rum. $10, $50, $10, and $10. We got it. All right. Come on back. Now what's it say? All right. Accept. Go. Oh, look at this. So now we have a, looks like, oh, here we go. There goes our expedition. There's their supplies. They don't actually animate it, but you see the little X going off into the jungle. So this would be our expedition going off into the jungle. I say jungle, I'm not sure it's a jungle, it's certainly dense trees. Okay, so that's running. What else? Is there something else we need to be doing? That looks like that's going to take a few days, so we could do a quick look for something else to get some fame. Oh, here. Take some coal to Cahuita. Oh, and we also have, here I am messing around, we could build Puerto Cabello. Let's just look at that. Puerto Cabello. Where is that? Right there. Okay, just outside Maracaibo. That's not bad. Do they like us there? No, we haven't been. See, here's the same mistake. We haven't been trading with them. We know it doesn't take much to make them happy, so let's see here. We're going to buy that one brig, and we're going to, we should have made it a convoy already, and we're going to load it up with, no, where is it? I thought I just made a convoy. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Sorry. No, that's not right. Is it? Yeah. We're just going to rob Maracaibo of some basic materials. These first few are the ones they really need to be happy. So we'll just take what we can over here. Yep, they're about halfway. All right, let's see here. Oh, trying to give them stuff I don't have. All right, they should, yeah, see, they love us now. We gave them basic, wow, 2.3 million. That's all right, no problem. All right, so what do they make? Now, everything now, first of all, I won't make the mistake of making stuff they don't like because check this out, everything's 100%, so it doesn't matter. The wood, I think, is an obvious one because that takes care of part of our supply problems. The other part would be bricks, and we'll make sure we got something going for that. Basic satisfaction, we can set them up on a little trade route, and shoot, we could make cocoa. We don't need more metal, I don't think. Let's do fruit and wood and cocoa. Fruit and wood and cocoa. All right, so building. Fruit. And I'm going to push all this out for wood, even more importantly, wood. Okay. Plenty of wood, plenty of fruit, and cocoa. We need 960 bricks. I want to make one trip and get all that first group going here, so yeah, I'm going to buy the brig and all the barks. Okay, there's 1,000. That can hold 1,000. We're going to go to bricks. Aren't we making bricks in our new town here, Cahuita? Yeah, I think we can get bricks right down here. And we need to set up a trade route to get these guys happy. So we'll just set up a little trade route. They need the basic supplies, which would be, they need grain. They can get that down this area. They can do their own fruit and wood. Corn, they can get, we need to trade over here, obviously. Veggies, yep. Sugar, yep. Beer, yep, and bricks from Cahuita. So we will make a trade route that runs, let's see, new route. And we're going to call this the Cabello route. And on it, we will start in Maracaibo since it's there. No, that's not right. I mean, we want to trade with Cartagena, but they're not what we need for this. I'm going to make a special route just to drag those bricks over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, you know what? Let's do something a little different. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just highlight Puerto Cabello all the time. Okay. And what do we got? Bark. One bark, that's it. Okay, we'll put that one on our new Cabello route. Let's get a couple more ships on that. Fastest way to do that would probably be go to Santo Domingo. You know, what can we get here? Oh, here we go. Bark. Okay, that's going to give us another one. Yeah, maybe one more. We could go. I do find this mechanic silly that I can go to a different place. Ooh, let's do 3 sloops. And let's send them to Maracaibo as a convoy. Yeah, I really didn't. Okay. So we're going to end up with actually 3 convoys down here. That was a bit of a goof. What is that guy doing? Oh, I think that's the one we just did our trade with, isn't it? All right. I'm out of control. I've got too many things going here. So I need to get some ships out of here. There, that'll do. We're going to put them on Cabello and... No, we're actually going to put them on a new route. They're going to do our bricks to Cabello. bricks. I forgot to hit edit. Okay. Cahuita to Cabello. And we can just let them run naturally, and then here the highest priority will be bricks. Okay, that should work. All right, so we got stuff going every which way. And let's see, after all that mess, our expedition is just about there, aren't they? Oh, okay, they've been and now they're coming back. Okay. So that's going to take a while. How's their fame doing? I keep thinking a lot of time has passed, but I'm actually on pause, so it doesn't. Not much is going on here. Activate your route. Oh, a quick word about patrols. Pete had mentioned you're not setting waypoints for your patrol. That's not how patrolling works in this game. I'll show you. It works as a radiation. It radiates out from this area. So in other words, if I put a ship here and put it set on patrol, it's patrolling this area. And I'll show you that I can't set waypoints. You do control left click, or control right click does a waypoint, right? So there's a waypoint, there's a waypoint, and then I'll hit right click. Well, that didn't even work. Let's see. That doesn't even work. I mean, not only does it not work with patrols, I don't think it works at all. Let me see. Let me try this again. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay, he's there. I'm holding down control, right click. And then, okay, and then go. Oh, okay, you just can't, all right, it does work to get the right clicks, but it doesn't work once I do the other one. So let me try this. If I put him on patrol, oh, no, see how he goes off patrol as soon as you try to put the waypoints in there. And if you put the waypoints in and then put him on patrol, see, he just stops. He goes to patrol. So yes, patrol is just stick him somewhere, turn it on. He's patrolling. The waypoints, I did learn something though. To use the waypoints, I would have thought you set a bunch of waypoints and then you do a final send to kind of say, okay, go. But they're actually, if you set a waypoint, it's just going to follow that waypoint immediately. So it like again, I'm going to start it running. I'm right click, control right click. There we go. Okay, we got a statue. We got a fame from the expedition. So our expedition is over. Well done, guys. And actually, that means that we're kind of done. So we got an extra fame. We can go to our concessions. We're going to pick the cathedral, and we're going to go. Well, anyway, I hope that made sense with the control and the patrol and the control right click waypoints. So we're going to go into build mode at where is the cathedral? Should be here. Here. but I can't build it. So place the building. All right. I've seen some discussion on the Steam Workshop about not being able to build the cathedral, and there's something about the happiness of the town. So let's just see. We've got the ability to build it. Well, I'd like to know how you could get happier. 100% overall, 97% supply of commodities. So I can't do much more for them there. We do have too much cotton. I can't believe that's going to keep us from having a cathedral. We've got 8,300 people, so we only need 8,000. We could possibly use a hospital. Not going to help much. I'll say it again. I have certain themes here. One of them is please give an overlay in this city building so I can tell where all the inns are, or all the chapels, or all the hospitals, or whatever. And then let's go back to this cathedral, preferably near the chapel and tavern. I'm looking at all the stuff that you have to build. I wonder, do you have to have, I mean, no other building, do you have to have all that stuff before you can place the building? That if you do, that's very inconsistent with how the game is played. All right, let's keep looking here. We've got 100% satisfaction. People love living here. We've got available living space and job seekers. We've got I don't know. I mean, that's weird. We have 78% chapel coverage. Try something. Let me try putting down another chapel, which just seems ridiculous to me. And it said the best place for it was right next to the one that already exists. So, it says it replaces the church. I wonder if that could be it. Where's our church? Right here. Isn't this the church? This is the church. Do I have to knock it down? Up. I don't know what to tell you here. Huh. I think I'm going to have to go stop and go do some research on Steam. I'll be right back. All right, I went out to Steam and looked, and honestly, there's no help. The people on Steam it's a lot of nice people trying to be helpful. Nobody really knew, and I couldn't find any response from a developer at all. So I'm at a loss because I've tried. I've actually gone ahead and tried like upgrading. The only theory I had was, do you have to upgrade all the buildings here in order to do it? That doesn't even make any sense. And the thing is, we've got the cathedral. Enables you to upgrade a church to a cathedral. Upgrade a church, that's the key. If a town has more than 8,000 inhabitants, provides an additional bonus to the satisfaction of the citizens. I think there's just it's a defect. It just almost has to be a defect, because it just seems to be almost random when you can and cannot do it. I have read on Steam some people have been able to do it. I can't say they've done any. What else could we do? What else could we do besides have an overall satisfaction of 100%? And I just we've got our 8,000 people, we've got our concession, we've got happy people, which, by the way, it doesn't even say you need. It says, we should be able to click on that, the cathedral, click that, and put it right there. But it tells us, well, we click on it, it doesn't even give us a place to build it. And we're supposed to be able to replace the church. Where'd our church go? Right there. This one should be highlighting when you hit this. But the other thing I notice is, see, it's grayed out, so there's something wrong. It should be opened up. It should be available to go. I just got to call that a defect. I think I'm going to quit. This episode, this series, we're just going to stop. Kind of a bittersweet. Well, no, it's not bittersweet. It's an extremely disappointing ending. Really wanted to finish it off correctly, but I just don't see how to do it. As I said, I did go off and load the same save file and upgrade all of these. So everything's upgraded up to max, and 100% happy city with the 8,000 plus population, and can't build a cathedral. So I'm going to stop right there. If any of you have any ideas, feel free to put them in there. But conjecture isn't as helpful, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to sound bad about it. That doesn't sound right. But we can surmise all we want to. What we need is a developer to tell us the answer. That's what we really need. They need to go on Steam and answer the question and figure out why, or tell us what they're doing to fix it in the next patch. So we're going to stop the series right there. I am going to start another one. I enjoyed playing this. I think it's got the potential to be a really good game. I think it's, in fact, honestly, I think it's a good game right now. I mean, I enjoyed playing it. It's got pretty good mechanics. I do find, and let's just finish this off with just a quick little review. I do find some of the things about the ships and the trade routes, which one's active. I made a lot of mistakes there. A lot of that, of course, is just me, and as I play more, I'll get better. But I do find that interface to be clumsy, and maybe it is unavoidably clumsy, because I can't say that I know a way to do it that would be better. It's a pretty complex thing they're trying to do, and they're trying to, they've also changed it to where, unlike PR3, the town is integrated with the overall map. So in PR3, there was a very definite difference between you were either out on the big map or you were hitting something to go into the city itself. In this, it's more integrated. I overall like that. Hate the fact that time slows down when you go down here, but I guess that's because they feel like most people play at normal speed and they want you to slow it down while you're looking at the city and building. That's all cool, but I just can't play at slow speed. I just don't have the patience for it. That's a shame on me, I guess. But overall, love the game. I really do. And like I said, I'm going to start a Series 2. We'll start over... I guess I'll pick a different character. I don't know which one I'll take. I do think the trader is the strongest. I mean, certainly for the way I like to play. And having all those trade routes open up right away, that's lovely. But maybe it'll be more challenge if we go a different route. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this overall. I apologize for the rather disappointing ending, but, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help us all become better players. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Port Royale 4 video. Thank you.